दृष्टुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नृसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युं नमाम्यहम्. So now we were discussing about the structure of alcohol and what type of reactions the alcohol can take in alcohol can be possible. So we have also in alcohol, if we come, this is the carbon atom and it is bonded to OH group, and this OH group is a very strong bond, big bond, because of this formed because of sp3 overlapping, and this bond is a strong bond, so it cannot be cleaved, and alcohol cannot give OH minus ion. But oxygen atom has two unshared pair of electrons, and there is a drift of electron towards oxygen. Oxygen has delta negative charge, carbon has delta positive charge. There is drift of electron towards oxygen atom delta negative charge, carbon has delta positive charge. So in presence of a proton, means in presence of an acid, suppose we add an acid HX, and it will give a proton H plus. Then what will happen? This oxygen atom has a lone pair of electron to the proton. It attracts the proton. H plus is attracted towards oxygen atom. Oxygen atom has negative charge. It will attract the proton and accept the proton by donating a lone pair. So it will accept the proton by donating a lone pair and forms an oxonium ion, positive charge, and here is also a delta positive charge. There is oxonium ion, and this oxonium ion is unstable and it has a tendency now to break. So to neutralize this positive charge, this pair of electron will get displaced. Displacement of the pair of electron forming the carbon oxygen take place and producing a carbonium ion. So all alcohols, they produce a carbonium ion of their type, and a water molecule is eliminated. So all reactions involving the replacement of OH group is possible in presence of an acid or a strong catalyst. If H plus is not possible, some reactions can be possible by heating to break the bond in presence of a metal catalyst like nickel, palladium, platinum. This pair bond can be cleaved and reaction can take place. So then what will happen now? So this is a carbonium ion or carbocation. So this carbocation is electron deficient because the positive charge is electron deficient. So hence a nucleophile. What's a nucleophile? Which has a rich in electron. Nucleophile means, I have explained you this. Nucleophile means nucleus, and nucleus means positive. Nucleus is positive, and philic means liking. So those which are positive liking, who are positive liking? Those who are negative charge. So the nucleophile has a lone pair of electron. This carbonium ion is electron deficient. How many electrons are here in the carbonium ion? 2 plus 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 plus 2. So this nucleophile donates a electron pair to carbonium ion and forms the product. So Cu and Nu. So this is a substituted product. This is a substituted product. So alcohols undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction in presence of an acid or a catalyst, catalyst and high temperature. So now this reaction is possible for all type of alcohols. It will give primary alcohol, secondary alcohol, tertiary alcohol, they will give. Now then which alcohol is more prone for this reaction? The order of reactivity of alcohol reactions involving the replacement of OH group will be different. Why? The primary alcohol will form primary carbonium ion, secondary alcohol will form secondary carbonium ion, and tertiary alcohol will tertiary carbonium ion. So the tertiary carbonium ion is more stable than secondary carbonium ion, more stable than primary carbonium ion. That carbonium ion is more stable, is more readily formed. Hence, tertiary carbonium ion is more stable, more readily formed than secondary carbonium ion, then primary carbonium ion. Hence, the order of reactivity of the reactions involving OH group will be what? The 3-degree alcohol more reactive than 2-degree alcohol more reactive than 1-degree alcohol. The reactions involving the replacement of OH group or nucleophilic substitution reaction is 3-degree more than 2-degree more than 1-degree. So this we will now discuss why 3-degree is more reactive than alcohol is tertiary alcohol is more reactive than secondary alcohol is more reactive than primary alcohol. We will now discussing this. Tertiary alcohol is more reactive than secondary alcohol, more reactive than primary alcohol. The reactions involving the OH group. Now, what is a carbonium ion? Now, let me just, all of you have read the carbonium ion in your first 11th class. Let me give you some information about the carbonium ion, because this carbonium ion concept we have in alcohol, we have in aldehyde ketone, we will have in carboxylic acid. So everywhere you will have the carbonium ion and alkyl halide. All that you have in your syllabus: alcohol, alkyl halide, carbonyl compounds, carboxylic acids. So everywhere you will come across a carbonium ion. And once your concept about what is carbonium ion or carbocation, once it is clear, then it will be very easy for you to understand the reactions involving in alcohol, aldehyde ketone, alkyl halide, etc. Now let's come to the carbonium ion. Is a carbocation. This is called carbonium ion or carbocation. This has a positive charge. This is a positive charge, hence it is reactive. Why? Now because how many electrons are there? 2, 2, 2. So this carbonium ion exists in sextet state, 6 electrons. Hence the carbonium ion is electron deficient. The carbonium ion is electron deficient. The carbonium ion is electron deficient, hence it is reactive. Then what is the hybridization of carbon? In carbonium ion, the carbon atom is in sp2 hybrid state. This is a question for your JEE or your NET exam. The carbon atom in carbonium ion, carbocation, is sp3 hybrid state, sp2 hybrid state, sp hybrid state. This may be a question. So answer is sp2 hybrid state. Why? A student will be confused. Alcohol, the carbon atom is in sp3 hybrid state in alcohol. So here he will think it must be sp3. No. The moment it forms a carbonium ion, the molecular rearrangement changes. The rearrangement of the molecule changes. Hence it goes to sp3, sp2 hybrid state. So this is a bond. So in this is the carbon, and this is a bond, and this. So what happens in carbonium ion? Since sp2 hybrid state, the 3 hybrid orbitals of the carbonium ion are projected towards the 3 corners of an equilateral triangle inclined in an angle 120 degree. In sp2 hybrid state, we have read the 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals of carbon are projected towards the 3 corners of equilateral triangle, and so this is one bond and this is one bond, and these angles are 120 degree. This carbonium ion is 120 degree and it is coplanar. So the characteristics of carbonium ion: it is a positive charge, hence electron deficient, has 6 electrons, exists in sextet state, hence it has a tendency to attract a nucleophile towards it, and take part in, or a negative charge towards it to take part in chemical combination. Hence, carbonium is reactive. So, and what is the hybridization? sp2 hybrid state. The three sp2 hybrid orbitals of, they are projected towards the corners of electron triangle. Then what is the, it is a trigonal shape. The shape of this carbonium is, it is a trigonal shape. It is a trigonal shape, and all bond angles are 120 degree. So any factor which will promote the planarity of the carbonium ion, will contribute towards planarity of carbonium ion, will increase its stability, and any factor which will destabilize the carbonium ion, but it decreases its coplanar character. So now then this is the structure of carbonium ion, sp2 hybrid state. And now question comes, reactivity of carbonium ion. Carbonium ion is positive charge, hence reactive. So any factor which increases the positive charge density of the carbonium ion increases its reactivity. Any factor which increases the positive charge of the carbonium ion increases its electron deficient character and increases its reactivity. How it can be possible? Means when the carbonium ion is bonded to an electron attracting group, it is bonded to an electron attracting group, this positive charge will increase. This positive charge will increase. Hence electron deficient character will increase. Hence the reactivity will increase. Any factor which increases the positive charge density of the carbocation increases its reactivity. And any factor which decreases the positive charge density, any factor which will decrease the positive charge density of the carbocation will increase its stability. That means if it is bonded to a electron releasing group, so you have alkyl group R. Alkyl group. What is alkyl group? Electron releasing group. What this will do? It will release electron towards positive charge. So this positive charge, if this is X, so now this is a positive plus I effect. Because of plus I effect, so this positive charge something will go, because this comes. So positive plus delta negative means the positive charge density will decrease. So when the carbocation is substituted with a alkyl group, which is electron releasing group, because of the plus I effect, the positive charge density of the carbocation decreases. Hence the stability of the carbonium ion increases, or reactivity of carbonium ion increases. Reactivity of the carbonium ion decreases. So the moment you are substituting alkyl group, because of plus I effect, the positive charge density of the carbonium ion will decrease. Means it will not attract that easily the nucleophile towards it as it was attracting towards it. Hence the reactivity will decrease and the stability will increase. So that ion which is more stable, is more readily formed. So now with this background we will come to primary alcohol, secondary alcohol and tertiary alcohol. In primary alcohol we have R, C, H, OH. This is primary alcohol. This primary alcohol produces as the primary carbocation. We get primary carbocation. This is 1 degree carbocation. The secondary alcohol R, C, R, H, OH will give us the secondary carbonium R, C, R, H, secondary carbonium ion. This is 2 degree carbonium ion, this is 1 degree carbocation, this 2 degree carbocation. If we come to tertiary alcohol, the tertiary alcohol produces tertiary carbonium ion. So this produces tertiary carbonium ion R, C, R, and here we have a positive charge. This tertiary carbonium ion. Primary alcohol, this 1 degree alcohol produces primary carbonium ion. 2 degree alcohol produces secondary carbonium ion. 3 degree alcohol produces 3 degree carbonium ion or 3 degree carbocation. Now because of plus I effect, now what happens here? There is a plus I effect, positive charge. So here plus I effect twice, and here plus I effect thrice. So in the primary carbonium there is one plus I effect. So here plus I effect is twice, here plus I effect is thrice. Seen in the primary carbonium ion, primary alcohol produces primary carbonium ion, secondary alcohol produces secondary carbonium ion, and tertiary alcohol produces tertiary carbonium ion. In primary carbonium ion, the carbocation is bonded to one alkyl group, and here is plus I effect. And in here it is 2 alkyl groups, so plus I effect and plus I effect. And in this there are 3 plus I effect. So the positive charge density at primary carbocation is more than that of secondary carbocation is more than tertiary carbocation. Positive charge density, so in primary carbocation is positive minus 1 delta negative, negative. Here positive minus 2 delta negative, here positive minus 3 delta negative. So that means positive charge. So due to plus I effect, with increase of alkyl group, the plus I effect increases the positive charge density of the carbocation decreases. Hence the positive charge density at tertiary carbonium ion is less than that of secondary carbonium ion, is less than that of primary carbonium ion. So therefore the tertiary carbonium ion is more stable than secondary carbonium ion, more stable than primary carbonium. So because of plus I effect, the positive charge density at the seat of carbocation decreases. Hence reactivity decreases and stability increases. Therefore due to plus I effect, the tertiary carbonium ion is more stable than secondary carbonium ion than primary carbonium ion. So the order of stability, now we got the order of stability of carbonium ion is 3 degree, is more stable than 2 degree, more stable than 1 degree. Then order of reactivity will be what? Just reverse. Order of reactivity of carbocation carbocation is 1 degree more reactive than 2 degree more reactive than 3 degree. So whenever you are reading, whenever you will be reading a different compounds, look to that. If two compounds are there, so which is whether primary, secondary, tertiary carbonium, I look for. And there, if you want, the primary is there, secondary is there. Secondary is more stable than primary. So reactivity 1 degree is more reactive than 2 degree. So due to plus I effect, the positive charge density at the seat of carbocation decreases, hence reactivity decreases and stability increases. Therefore, due to plus I effect, tertiary carbonium ion is more stable than secondary carbonium ion is more. Hence, that carbonium ion is more stable, is more readily formed. The carbonium ion which is more stable is more readily formed. The carbonium ion, the carbonium ion or carbocation which is more stable, is more readily formed. Therefore, order of reactivity. So tertiary alcohol gives tertiary carbonium ion, secondary alcohol gives secondary carbonium ion, primary alcohol gives primary. So who is more stable? This is more stable, so more readily formed. This than this. So the carbonium ion which is more stable is more readily formed. Hence, so order of reactivity of alcohol involving the replacement of OH group Belize is 3 degree is more reactive than 2 degree is more reactive than 1. So this is a question for you, the 12th class students, in your board exam. The tertiary alcohol is more reactive than secondary alcohol is more reactive than primary alcohol in the reactions involving the replacement of OH group. Once you understand here, if you go to formaldehyde, acetaldehyde, acetone, in formaldehyde the carbon atom is bonded to hydrogen atom. Then secondary acetaldehyde, you have one alkyl group, primary plus I effect. In acetone there are two alkyl groups, 2 plus I effect. So the positive charge density at acetone is less than that of acetaldehyde, less than that of formaldehyde. In formaldehyde, positive charge is carbon atom is more than second acetaldehyde than acetone. Hence formaldehyde is more reactive in nucleophilic addition reaction than acetaldehyde than acetone. Once you understand here, the same knowledge you will be applying everywhere where there is a carbocation is there. So the order of reactivity of alcohol involving the replacement of OH group is 3 degree more reactive than 2 degree more reactive than 1 degree. So all the reactions that take place involving the replacement of OH group, either in presence of an acid or in presence of a metal catalyst and high temperature. So these reactions can be possible. So these tertiary alcohols are more reaction. In reactions involving hydrogen atom, the primary alcohol is more reactive than secondary alcohol, more reactive than tertiary alcohol. So we'll get now that what are the types of reactions the alcohol will give. Again here you will come to this. We have tertiary alcohol, RCOH, the secondary alcohol. Then primary alcohol, secondary alcohol we have RHOH, and if you come to primary alcohol, RCHOH. So reactions involving hydrogen atom will be there in all alcohol. So one type of reaction, that reactions involving active hydrogen atom, that is due to cleavage of OH bond. Cleavage of OH bond will be there in all. 1 degree will give, 2 degree will give, 3 degree will give. All the 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree will be similar. Then order of reactivity will be 1 degree is more reactive, 2 degree than 3 degree. Then second type of reactions involving replacement of OH group. Replacement of OH group, that is the cleavage of CO bond will be here similar. It will be similar in all alcohols, because all alcohols they have OH group. Here there is a OH group, here there is OH group, and here there is OH group. Similar, and order of reactivity will be 3 degree more reactive than 2 degree more reactive than 1 degree. Then the reactions involving third type of reactions involving the carbon atom. So why in primary carbon atom, it is primary carbon atom, 2 active hydrogen atoms are here. In secondary alcohol, 1 active hydrogen atom there, and tertiary alcohol there is no tertiary alcohol. This is tertiary alcohol. There is no active hydrogen atom. So this is tertiary alcohol. There is no active hydrogen atom. This is secondary alcohol. There is active 1 hydrogen. So this is 1 degree. So that means what? There are 2 hydrogen atoms. So these 2 hydrogen atoms are reactive hydrogen atoms. So they can easily undergo oxidation. This can easily undergo oxidation because 2 hydrogen atoms are there. It can undergo oxidation. So here 1 hydrogen atom, it will undergo oxidation, but there are 3 alkyl groups, and alkyl groups are inert. Alkyl groups are inert. Paraffinic in character. There are paraffins. Alkanes are called as paraffin, perium, little, affinis, affinity. So these 3 alkyl groups are here. So the carbon atom here is less reactive than the carbon atom here, than the carbon atom here. So here they will be different. So they will differ. So in alcohols they will differ. So reactions involving a hydrogen atom and reactions involving OH group will be similar in type of alcohols to primary alcohol and secondary alcohol, and reactions involving the carbon atom will be different in primary from secondary from tertiary. So next class we will go what type of reactions the alcohols will give. Taking these 3 into account, we will classify the reactions, what are the reagents that take alcohol. So we have our syllabus, looking to the syllabus and looking to the syllabus of entrance exams, we will be discussing the chemical properties of alcohol. In some properties, primary alcohol, secondary alcohol will exhibit similar properties, and in some properties the tertiary alcohol will give different. So we have in our syllabus also the test for alcohol, the distinguishing test for alcohol, primaries from secondary from tertiary. That also we can discuss, keeping this the fundamental concept in our view. So children, one thing I have been from the very beginning of my taking your class, one thing I am impressing upon you, that please concentrate on the fundamental concept. I have given you the 3 videos on inductive effect and 7 videos on the resonance, what is resonance and how the resonating structures can be written, and what are the reactive application of resonance in explaining acid strength, basic strength and stability of the compounds. So go through them. If you go through them, you can easily understand your concept. Once concept is clear, the organic chemistry is just like Ramayana or Mahabharata. It will not be anything. Remember, please remove from your mind the organic compounds properties, organic compound, the things are to be remembered. Nothing. Very wrong concept. The teachers and the students that spread the organic chemistry is volatile. You have to remember. I am telling you, till this day I have taken it to about 15 classes where I have asked you to remember. I have not asked. So please subscribe our channel by pressing the bell icon and like the channel, and so that you will be very much associated with our channel. And whenever we upload, every day we are uploading 2 or 3 concepts, that you will be getting them the notification with you. Thank you very much for observing these classes.